We've all seen Mean Girls, or at least, if we haven't, we've all seen this clip of how sexual education is portrayed in schools. While funny and entertaining, in real life, most lessons are not given in this manner. Unfortunately, they often aren't given at all. Today, I would like to talk to you about the importance of sexual education in schools. In order to fully understand this topic, we need to know what exactly sexual education is, talk about some misconceptions of it, and discuss why it's so necessary. Starting off, we need to answer the question, what is sexual education? The answer to this is fairly simple. Sex ed teaches students all about sexual intercourse and sexuality. This program lasts from kindergarten to high school and teaches students a wide range of topics. These topics include human development, relationships, personal skills, sexual behavior, sexual health, and provide information regarding society and culture. Unfortunately, these classes are not up to standard. According to the University of Southern California Nursing Program, only 24 states across the country require sex ed programs to be taught in schools. And this requirement is often not enforced. For example, Iowa is one of the 18 states that mandates that sexual education must both be taught to all students and be medically accurate, although there is currently no required sex ed program at Abraham Lincoln or Kern. This lack of information is shockingly common. According to the Guttmacher Institute, a research and policy organization, less students today are exposed to timely and accurate information regarding sexual health than teens in the past. This data of state laws also shows that only 3 states in the country prohibit sex ed programs from promoting religion, and only 11 of them require the importance of consent to be taught. As we can see, these classes are simply not up to standard. They are also mostly done under the assumption that students are strictly heterosexual, which completely disregarding the LGBTQ+ community. Clearly, these classes aren't fit, and they can often be filled with false information and are extremely underregulated. As we move into our second topic, the misconceptions of sex ed, we are forced to ask ourselves if what we currently believe is true. Because for many of us, our preconceived notions are simply inaccurate. Our first myth is that sexual education encourages teens to engage in sexual activity. However, according to the World Health Organization, sex ed programs are actually found to decrease the amount of students engaging in sexual behavior and can result in students practicing abstinence until an older age. Many people also believe that sex ed programs should be taught by parents only and that they undermine the authority of the family. However, according to the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, sex ed programs respect and complement the authority of parents while providing quality information. In fact, according to Planned Parenthood, 93% of parents support sexual education in middle school, and 96% of them support it in high school. As we can see, sexual education is widely supported, all thanks to its many benefits. The benefits of sex ed bring us into our third topic today, why sexual education is important. The answer to this is a little more complicated. As we grow up, teens receive a variety of confusing and inaccurate information regarding sexual health and sexual education. Without comprehensive sexual education programs, or CSE programs, all of this information comes from their peers, the media, or their family. And if we're being honest, most parents simply do not want to sit down and give their children a complete sexual education, nor do their children want to receive one. Young people need reliable and unbiased information regarding sexual health and relationships so that they can grow up to live safe and fulfilling lives. According to the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, sex ed allows and empowers teens to make informed decisions regarding sexual health and experiences. These informed decisions are especially important today when sexual violence, unintended pregnancies, and sexually transmitted diseases and infections pose serious risks to the health and well-being of young people. CSE programs are critical as they provide age-appropriate and phased education, which has a positive effect long-term. Sexual education programs increase knowledge and improve people's attitudes towards sexual health and behavior, which is why it's so incredibly important. As we can see, sex ed programs are essential to the schooling system, and I hope today you were able to learn why. In this speech today, I attempted to teach you what sexual education is, talk about some of the common misconceptions of it, and discuss why it's so important. Thank you.